In this video, we'll show you how to configure ESP Wi-Fi networking and use the ESP8266 board as a modem with simple AT commands. We assume that we have the correct AT command firmware installed and ready to use. To connect PC to the board, we will use any serial transmission program, for instance, RealTerm. In our example, we will use ESP8266 model with AT firmware version 1.5.4 connected to the COM port identified as COM3. In terminal window first, we must set up correct serial port settings for COM3, which is used in our board. The default baud rate setting for COM3 are 100,000, 15 and 200 bauds, no parity, 8 data bits and 1 stop bit. Our first step is to check if everything works properly. From the terminal window, we should first type the command to reset ESP board. If you get OK, the ESP8266 model is ready to use. Now let's check the firmware version. Installed version is 1.5.4 and it is OK. Using simple AT commands, we can connect ESP8266 to the network in 3 different modes. Mode 1 – Client mode, the ESP8266 connecting to an existing wireless network. Mode 2 – Access point mode. Other wireless network devices can be connected to our ESP8266. Mode 3 – Dual mode, called router. The ESP8266 acts as an access point and connects at the same time to existing wireless network. By default, the ESP8266 stock firmware is set to access point mode. If you would like to confirm that, send the following command. You should get this response with the actual mode, where 2 corresponds to AP mode. We can query actual default parameters for connecting to access point with the following command. Default access point name is here ESP_0CA8CD. The default password is blank. Access point uses channel 1 without encryption. There are 4 maximum allowed connections and access point SSID is turned on. And we can change them to our values, of course, with another command. For instance, let's change access point name, password and the channel number, leaving other parameters to default ones. Now we can query actual connection parameters and we see that they changed to new values. We can also get the IPs of all stations that are connected to our ESP8266 at the moment. That list is empty, so there are no clients connected to our software access point now. Let's try to switch ESP8266 to the client device mode by using the following command. Now, we can scan the airways for all available Wi-Fi access points in our range. To do that, we send the command. Then the ESP8266 will return a list of all the access points in range, in which case each line will be item consisting of the security level of the access point, the network name, the signal strength, media access control address and wireless channel used. Now we can choose one and connect to that access point using proper SSID name and a password with the following command. If there's an error in connecting to access point named IMS3, which is natural here. If there will be more access points with the same name, we need to indicate to which one we want to connect to, giving its media access control address as a parameter. If everything is OK, the ESP8266 will answer OK to the command. It means that it has connected to the chosen access point and got a proper IP address. We can check what the assigned address is, so we send the command. To disconnect from that access point, we can send the following command. And finally, the last mode, let's switch ESP8266 to the dual mode. Now, ESP8266 acts as an access point and connects at the same time to the existing wireless network. To fully customize parameters of both connections, we may use the same commands we used in previous examples. A full list of all available AT commands and descriptions of all their parameters are available on the Espressif website.